the MC crew for a couple of years, but he's been brought in to replace the ailing Steve Brooks, who's unable to be here today. So, Alex Ramirez, former multi-time champion at the Punslinger event.
The Terminator.
Alex the Terminator. And David Guggenheim, of course, 2003 Punster of the Year and multi-time champion of Punslingers and other exciting things. So we're going to kick off round one, which will be 16 pairings of 32 contestants, round one. And it will begin with Punslingers. We're going to put the topic up here. We're going to put the topic up here, and the contestants will be paired together, punning on that topic. Give us a little bit about your parameters, the strikes. Explain all that stuff, please, folks.
Okay, the way that the competition works, we put a topic up here. The contestants on stage have 5 seconds to start a pun about that topic. If they don't start within 5 seconds, we hear, and they're out. If they pun on a word that's already been used, they get a strike. The strikes will be lighted here on these inverted mason jars. We are so high tech. And once they get 3 strikes, they're out. Now, occasionally somebody makes a near pun, and we may ask them to repair it without giving them a strike. However, if they are unable to repair it, it will be a strike.
A modification. We're not going for 5 seconds. We're looking at a 5 count. The 5 count will be given when it's the opponent's turn. We'll start with a visible hand count to them. We'll try to keep it steady, and it'll be a 5 count, not necessarily 5 seconds. Keep in mind, this is not a fair competition.
And how many times did you win it, Brian?
We strive to make it a reasonable competition. Keep that in mind.
By the way, Brian won this competition 3 times. Alex won it 4 times.
4 times.
And I only
one
won
more
it,
than Brian.
And I only won it 1 time.
Yeah, but between the 2 of you together, you only beat me once. Crickets.
Okay, so do we have a contestant list? I need a contestant list, please. I'd like to introduce somebody.
Stalling? You want to talk about stalling? If you
Yes.
have a horse, you have a stall, but stalling is not permitted here. And David, I assume, will be the judge as to whether you're stalling or not.
Actually, I don't know that much about communism. I didn't study stalling. But I do get high marks.
Well, there are pecans here for anybody who has the Trotskys.
Man, you were a Groucho.
Well, if I didn't say anything, I'd be, what was the name of that other guy that did?
I don't know, it's lending itself to possibilities.
Yeah, Harpo.
But don't harpo that, so. Okay. Still no, you're going to have to listen to us until they get us the name of contestants.
You know, most of the speaking of Russians, most of the elementary schools in Texas are owned by Russians. You can go to the front of any elementary school and there's a sign there that says, pick up and drop off.
And if you're in a big hurry to pick up and drop off, what are you? You're Russian.
No wonder they're all driving taxi cabs in New York.
Why's that?
They're Russian.
That's an example of one that's been used.
I've been well used many times in my life, I can tell you that. So this lady came in to see me and she claimed she was invisible. I said, I'm sorry, ma'am, I can't see you right now. She brought her husband with her and he wasn't much to look at either. Then another lady comes in, she says, Doc, I'm shrinking. I said, you're shrinking? I'm sorry, ma'am, you'll have to be a little patient. Do you know why there's no Walmarts in Iraq? There are no Walmarts in Iraq because if there were, they would all be Targets.
So, Alex, what do you call a fish with no eyes? What do you call a deer with no eyes?
No idea.
What do you call a dead deer with no eyes?
Still no idea?
I'm waiting for a contestant list, yes. Da 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 da. I think we're on the way here. So where have you been hiding the last few years, Alex?
Wimberley, mostly.
Okay.
All right. All right, the first contestants will be Mark Els
And Scott Say.
We're looking forward to a battle of the Titans here. Are you Scott or Mark?
I'm Mark. It's Mark. Here comes Scott.
All right, where do you want to go?
I'm back. We're going to move the microphones over a little bit this way, just so you don't want to have the topic blocked. Right, there we go.
Okay. First topic. First topic is... I can't see it, Alex. What is it?
Space travel.
Space travel. Ready? Scott.
I think I
Shot all my hopes right here.
Well, I think I'm going to need a booster shot to start with this one.
I'm gonna rock it.
Maybe a vitamin capsule would help.
Let's see, I got
I got it. Oh, sorry, Scott. It's hard to go early. Mark, you made it to the next round. Thank you.
Two enterprising young men.
Wonder if they're from Nassau, Florida.
All right, who's next on our contestant?
Our next two are Brian Agler and Ben Zeke. Two winners from the first round, or from the first competition.
Ben Zeke?
Yes.
Isn't that a medicine for acne? And
Okay,
the
guys.
topic is toys. No board games, only toys.
Brian, you go first.
I was at a concert last night, and now I'm rocking horse.
Ow, these puns are killing me! Lego!
You're quit blocking me, okay? I got a couple of ideas.
You chain these puns together, and I can write them down. I can link and log these.
How does the song go? Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks.
Oh, come on. I love, again, you're putting these puns together, nice change. It's very slinky.
After this, I'm gonna go to a nice cookout, put a shrimp on the Barbie.
I can go as well.
This is great. I'm having a ball.
Yo, yo!
You got all of them.
Well, see, now I've cut my hair because I used to have curly hair and insects kept coming, stinging insects used to come around. I have to say, get out of my frisbee!
Who said that? Hoop.
Well, I don't know, but it's a dart to go do a good pun up here.
Are you just picking from a pool of puns there?
A pool of puns?
A pool?
Not really a pun, though. Can you make it a pun?
Pool as in a swimming pool or pool of the game?
Oh, okay. Pool of the game. Okay.
Is that my cue?
Yes. That's a pun.
You got all the puns, everything in the kitchen sink.
That's okay. I'll give you my invoice. I'll billiard later.
I felt that one.
Oh, got right in there. Kind of snookered one in.
All right, I'm kind of chicken to do another one. I'm like pocket.
Pocket?
They're doing multiple puns on the game of pool. I think we should bring a halt to that.
Yes, I agree. No more pool puns regarding the game.
So it's on me?
Yes.
All right. Because because I had to go home one day and saw Edgar Allan and he was in military, and sometimes Mr. Poe take toe head.
Okay, what's next?
Look, you want to take care of your metal toys. You want to tin care toys.
All right, you want to put some money on this? A bet? You want to play dough?
Look, I know you didn't want me to block you from there, so I'm not going to block you again because that's not a repeat. But I'll make you blocks me. Makeup blocks.
A lot of gesticulating there. You're a real army man.
You ever see me do the Cabbage Patch Kid?
I tried to use those mega blocks to build a castle, but you stopped me from getting there. You had a remote control.
Toy?
Remote controlled anything, car, helicopter.
Alex, second opinion?
I think from now on, we should strictly stick to the names of toys.
Yes. No, we were going to let you fix that one.
Can I just start over?
Yes, please.
All right, I've had enough of this.
Yes.
That's a fun.
G.I. Joe know what to do next.
Yes.
Can I have some more time?
Oh, you did, Ken. Okay, one strike.
After you did shrimp on the barbie.
Oh.
Yes, Ken has been used. That's on contestant number 1 over here.
I saw one of the contestants before from the last round. He had an exercise machine. It was a Mike Rowe machine.
You know, I like to think of myself as a child inside, so me boy, he man.
Like I said, you're a real army man. Do you stretch to get your arms strong?
Yes, I do. No, I don't. Yes, I do. No, I don't. These are my actin fingers.
I saw the people who officiate baseball games just playing one day. They were using an ump rope.
You got to watch out for things like that because the cost of things like that go up, especially on nuclear power plants. You have to watch the Fisher price.
All right, but tell you what, that was good.
He plays cool.
Is that a board game?
Play School is a toy company.
Oh. I'm not that young, don't know about this.
Oh, I was at a restaurant.
What do you think?
I think he's out.
I looked away to signal the ding. I didn't hear it.
I think he's out.
Okay, sorry about that. But you did do a really good job. Okay, Denzi goes on to the next round. Our next 2 contestants, Jerzy Growski and Satya Mand.
The book sale already discounted to $5 a bag, plus your $5 includes a reusable shopping bag. So that's worth $1 right there. So visit our book sale. We don't want to have to take any of these books away. I told you, I hauled them all down here in my truck and my trailer, and I'm not hauling them away. I want you to take them away one bag at a time, $5. Jerzy Gwizdowski and Satya Mans. Oh my God. Put on your VCRs.
Okay, the next topic is candy, no desserts. Okay, let's see who's first on the list. Jerzy, you go first.
Sir, could you duck down? You have to let her, she.
So many puns, I can't decide.
A lot of them are so good that I just have to keep listening.
Sorry, Snickers.
I want to give you a kiss.
Is that a pun? I don't know if that's a pun.
Can you make it into a pun? It's pretty darn close.
Yeah. Something like kiss.
Okay.
You're a real good guy.
I'll, whether or not you mean it, I'll take the compliment.
Well, you have to give to receive.
These puns will caramel a long way.
Oh, that was a whopper.
I thought it was a dud.
Well, M and M also agree with you.
If you guys are wondering a nice format to succeed at the pun-off, Skit'll do well.
I had baking chocolate. That was a chocolate bore.
I'm sorry, my stomach was hurting. It was my innards.
I will put you in your Toblerone.
You're gonna truffle a few feathers out here today.
Oh man, you ever seen an explosion in the sky? You know, the starburst? Ah, it's horrible.
I wanted to write everything down that I was gonna pun today, make my paper corny.
Ah, this topic is hard. Candy.
Hard candy.
Hard candy. How about giving us something that's not so close? We'll let that slide in the first round only. Candy and hard candy, you're still punning them.
Oh, is it to me?
Yeah,
You got
give
5
us another
seconds.
one.
Do something else.
Oh, okay, I got you. I don't really care. I mean, Mel cares. Caramel.
Caramel's been used.
Did I? Oh,
No, not you. There's one strike.
Okay. I must mellow out and think of some more puns.
Yes, that's a pun. Candy.
This bubble gumption you.
This kid cut me up, man.
Almond joy in this park makes me so happy.
I think the audience demands more from you.
That was a bad get, but hopefully I can get a new get.
Don't take too many steps forward. You might watch them fall it.
Somebody already used candy. Let's brace. Let's make sure we know what's next. Candy bracelets.
I'm sorry?
Candy bracelets?
Candy bracelets. Okay, let's say, wait. To be fair, we wouldn't take hard candy from Satya, so we'll give you a chance to fix it.
I made a monkey explode and it was a bunch of Reese's Pieces.
Reese's has been used. One strike for Jersey.
Is that not a different candy?
Oh, Reese's Pieces. Yes, that's a brand and a different candy. Off. Sorry. Satya.
Junior Mintswell.
Listen to his wit crackle.
Well, this guy's a little kooky.
Kooky? That's a dessert, not really a candy.
That's a strike.
That's be a strike.
The guy who served me my beer. Oh, sorry.
Wait, no. Satya has to come up with another one first.
Correct. To will, sirs, well, is what I wish.
Wilshire's well.
Twizzlers?
Twizzlers, okay.
I can tell the future at Wrigley Field. That's right, I read Vines.
Yes.
Oh, 2 people were killed. There was a double snuff.
Okay.
Oh, really?
What did you say?
Oh, I said oh, really.
From Oreo?
Yeah, that's...
Okay, that would be a strike. Oreo's used.
The guy who sold me my beer is a real Mr. Goodbar.
So great to be at the O. Henry Punoff.
The obvious raises its ugly head. Okay, Jersey.
There were 100 grand puns here today.
I have a lot of fun sizing up the audience.
Fun size? That's that's not really a candy, that's a size of candy. So, no. Can you fix it? Can you come up with a candy in 5 seconds?
Yeah, sure. Oh, what, do you want some more?
That's more of a... Is that available as a candy?
It is. It's in the bar form. You can get it.
It's in a bar form, okay.
I know a woman who was in great bar form.
I know this, speaking of Wrigley Field, I know this pitcher who puts slippery stuff on the ball, and when he uses jelly, beans people.
Candy.
I went to law school for candy. I passed the candy bar.
Well, we wouldn't take hard candy. We wouldn't take candy bracelets, so I don't think we can take candy bar.
That's true, that's true.
Okay, well, thank you.
Okay. 5 seconds, prepare it. Satya? 5 seconds, prepare it.
Okay. My girlfriend, she's got a little bit of a jelly belly. I like that.
I can't believe he cheated on his wife. I'd like to see that cat buried.
I just dove into this, man. I don't know much.
After he quit boxing, he went into farming. He became an Ali rancher.
Oh, go dive off a stage.
The things that we're doing here today are wonderful, and this group rocks.
Group rocks.
Rocks.
Rocks, yes.
Oh, no. I'm Catholic. The Pope rocks.
Hey, listen, if you're trying to get money for the O. Henry Museum, I suggest a fund dip.
We are up here because we're nerds, people.
Nerds was used.
Innards. It's been used?
Yes.
I think that's 3.
How many strikes does Satya have? That's the 3rd strike, sorry.
Oh, very good, gentlemen. Boom.
Okay, 2 great contestants meet in the first round. Too bad we won't hear more from Satya until next year, but we can always look forward to next year. Next 2 contestants, Andrew Johnson and Gracie Deegan, who since last year has become Gracie Deegan Hack.
Vice President Johnson, where are you?
Okay. If you hadn't guessed, this is Gracie, this is Andrew.
This is Gracie? Then that must be George.
Aww.
Yes, sir.
And the next topic is metal, only physical metal. Yes, no Metallica, no Dukes of Hazzard. What else did you say? Okay. Okay. Metal. Gracie.
I run away from this category.
I set a goal to come back with a victory.
I can still hold out a silver of hope that I'll win, though.
Well, I'll, gonna win anything?
He said alum.
He did say alum.
Okay. I'm sorry.
He didn't mean
I didn't
to,
understand the
but
pun.
it was an
I was saying
inadvertent pun.
I was saying aluminium. Like
Okay. Sorry about that. I didn't catch it. Gracie?
I swear to each and every single person in the audience, this is the only one I'm gonna do, but Copper, I don't even know her. Mostly Brian, I swear that to you.
Andrew.
I wish I could steal that joke.
Ooh, just in the nickel time.
I'll light that one slide out of the way.
Okay, Gracie.
I don't think that's a pun.
Very good.
I got a charger. Yeah, I didn't bring anything to
Well, I can't come up with anything funny, but I could come up with something ironic.
Been used.
One strike for Andrew.
5 seconds.
I'm not sure if I did my bad. I'm just going to go to the park right here next to you. Let me know if it's, hopefully it won't blow away. It's gonna blow away, but
And this time, George Burns goes down before
Good
Gracie.
job.
sometimes things will fly.
Good job, Andrew. Good job, Gracie. Okay.
Because it's low on memory, yeah, it's a little trip.
Next on the list, Andy Belinsky's back. And Sean DeTore.
The Torre.
Sean, get up here and please tell me if I pronounced your last name correctly. Torre? Okay, he's Sean DeTore.
Detory.
Sean DeTore.
Well, obviously we've got the right detour.
I want to interject a little note here. Sean DeTore and his friend Rachel Bell are here today solely because of a Kickstarter campaign. They waged a Kickstarter campaign to fund their trip to the pun-off all the way from Seattle, Washington. They raised $1,100 and something dollars. $1,300. I'm not right about anything. But it's DeTore, not Del Torre.
Yes, it's
okay.
DeTore,
All right. And they took this upon themselves as a challenge. They'd never been to the pun-off before. The only video they'd ever seen of the pun-off was something from 1995, I think. But they said, we got to go, we got to be there. And so Sean and Rachel are both entered in the pun-off here today. But even if they don't either of them come away a winner, they are also making a documentary film. So the two of them, they're a triple threat. So no pressure on you, Andy.
None taken.
I just had to say it.
Okay, Andy and Sean. Our next category is photography, non-digital. Now, I have a quick question for our category lead person over here, Brian.
Yes.
When you say photography, non-digital, what if it's an overlap?
That's going to be your call because you deal a lot in that. You've got enough experience in the pun-off and you're the photography whiz.
So we're going to limit, we're not going to allow things, just for clarification, we're not going to allow things that are strictly digital, such as Photoshop.
For example, we're not going to go into the editing software. So
Right.
throw yourself way back in time to 1990. And work from there.
Okay.
So we're basically looking at basically not digital but film photography. There's a whole world to be explored there.
Okay. Photography, our starter here will be Andy.
Lends me your ears.
At Christmas, I enjoy looking at the negativity scene.
Boy, whoever loses this will be clicked.
I like centipedes, but I also like 35 millimeters.
I like to lie on the ground in a large floor mat.
I'm gonna flash you all.
Your call, David.
I was just outside the bell and also really wasn't, it was more of a reference than a pun.
Okay.
So, Andy, you move on. He got dinged out.
Okay.
Unless you want to tell another
You wanted it.
Let me just give you the pun I had. Anybody want a pint? I hustle blood.
Guzzle blood. Sean, sorry it didn't last longer. I shudder at what you would have come up with next.
I am so relieved. I was sure they were going to focus.
Bofus?
Focus.
Bofus? Old joke. Okay.
So is he financially indebted to all those people who funded his Kickstart campaign? What's he going to say to them?
Our next two contestants are Bill Kreider, creator of Central Texas Wordplay, and Diana Gruber, champion of Central Texas Wordplay. So we should have a nice even match here.
Even match. In the warm-up, she beat
This
me
is my
3
bad
for
side,
3. This isn't an even match. She's already beat me 3 for 3, so I'm so intimidated here. And she came in superhero costume. But
I don't know if my superpowers will get me through this. We'll see.
It's the greatest cape.
Our next,
At least you didn't arrive with a cowl on her face.
our next category is Disney.
Just nothing else.
Disney. And Bill, you start us off.
I don't like this. It's a smell world after all.
I don't know. This whole thing has been just a Disneying experience for me.
She's a bad girl. She's Cinderella.
Yeah, I'm looking for my friends in the audience that are not black, but I see there's no white here.
Something so easy and you can draw a
I want
blank
to
so
tell my
quickly.
next one too. Andy got to
Go
do
ahead.
it. So yeah, like my boyfriend, he's having issues in impregnating me. So he's gonna get a little sperm aid.
You know, funny thing, I remember in the last competition, you were referring to your husband. Now you're referring to your boyfriend.
Yeah.
And we're starting to worry about you, Diana.
I have many identities.
You can step in the phone booth and reappear as Super Punster.
Exactly, like super married. I mean, not.
Okay. Congratulations, Diana goes on. Thank you, Bill. Come back next year, please. Try again. Next two contestants, Tom Fagan and Paul Barclay. Along with Diana and Bill. Yes, Tom's also been showing up to the practice sessions, which you all are invited to the Fridays before the pun-off, the last 3 Fridays. It's a lot of fun, even if you don't want to come on stage and play. Our next category, next topic, rather.
This new category, World War II. We're trying to keep things that are related and associated with World War II, not just the military in general.
Okay. To start off, we have Tom, please.
World War II, I did not see that coming.
Man, you're just gobling this up, aren't you?
I'm actually kind of hoping for Lenin congratulations.
You've got a lot of FD art.
It's all in my panzers.
So soon. Good job. Congratulations, Tom.
I think he got the axis.
Yes, that's too bad. Thought they were going into the sitcom about German airplanes, Meet the Fockers. Okay, now
you have
I'm
a biscuit or something I can sop with?
now I'm in a complete Messerschmitt.
What are your thoughts on World War II? Next year?
As long as it's not World War III.
Yes, let's hope not. Okay, next two contestants, Tracy Swartz and Dave Wallace. Tracy and Dave. Tracy, have you ever been in the pun-off before?
Just for the funniest of show.
But this is your first try at Punslingers? Okay, this is Dave Wallace. Guess what he did last year? Yes. So the pressure's really on him.
Thanks, David. Appreciate it.
Just trying to be fair. Okay.
All right, I'm going to give you a 3-second advantage. Category is bread. So everything related to David Gates, his early life.
Okay, Dave, you start.
At least you're giving me a chance.
I'm ready for your wry humor.
I'm a little crusty.
Sorry, I have slice.
I loaf that pun.
You're making me green.
Wheat make a good team.
Can you spare a pumpernickel?
My favorite rapper was Cool Mol D.
You know, back in Chicago, I'm a reporter. I have the white stuff.
Have you met my nephew? Actually, not my nephew, my relative who recently went through a sex change. I call her my Chris aunt.
Go ahead, I'll wheat for it.
Sorry?
I'll wheat for it.
You'll wheat for it?
I'll wheat for it.
Wheat's been used.
Oh, wheat's been used?
Yes, wheat's been used. 1 strike.
5 seconds.
Okay, 5 seconds to come up with a pun on bread.
Oh, sorry. Gluten Tag to you, the winner from last year.
That will work.
As my friend Homer Simpson would say, sourdough.
Tracy, nice try. It's hard to go up against a defending world champion your first time. Congratulations, Dave. Okay, that brings us to the second half of Punslingers. Weren't we going to give way to the other MC team for the second half?
I think I'm on the other MC team.
Oh, so are you taking over for me? Are you taking over for me? Gary said I was doing the first half of Punslingers. I'll do the second half too.
All right,
Okay.
it's David and
I'm
me.
gonna keep
once
going.
again.
Oh boy. Ready, number 17 and number 18. Sam Shammers Hammersley and Lucas Anderson. Which you are Sam?
Yeah.
Welcome, Sam. Is this your first pun off?
Yes.
Where are you from?
Indianapolis.
What's your favorite flavor? I don't know either. Okay. Just
vanilla.
And now we're waiting for Lucas. Lucas.
Here I am. Ah,
Great.
Lucas here.
Sam's going to go first. Have you been in the pun off before?
First
Lucas?
year.
Good luck. Good luck to both of you. Good luck to Brian, bringing us a topic.
First year, in 1 year and out the other.
You guys are new, so we're going really old.
All right. Old school mythology. We will start with Sam. Ready? Go.
My favorite thing about Austin are all the nice animal zoos.
I found that pun a little thorny.
I like to throw things at my siblings. I enjoy to Pegasus.
Just be careful, because you might miss it by a hair.
I can't think of the wizard on the tip of my tongue.
Wizard in mythology? I don't think so. That's more magic. Can you fix it? 5 seconds?
Sure. You know, I got sliced in the back of my leg. It hurt my Hercules tendon.
Hercules tendon?
Well, he's putting on Achilles.
Yeah, okay, since you're punning on Achilles, yes, go ahead, sorry.
Oh, didn't I already go?
I'm sorry?
Oh, didn't I already go?
Odin, I didn't know that one. Yes, go ahead. Thank you, Alex.
When one of the Simpsons characters was faced with the destruction and genocide of Springfield, you might say he was faced with Homer's Theodicy.
Oh. In mythology? What do you think? You want to take it? Okay.
Also, that pun was brilliant. I'm kind of proud of that one.
Dope. Go ahead, Lucas.
When I was living in Washington, D.C., I didn't pay the power for 5 years because the meter man couldn't read the meter.
That hurt. My butt was Thor after that one.
Thor was used, I believe. Thor was used. One strike for Sam.
When I wake up in the morning and I have to do my hair, I first put some water in angelic.
Angelic? Not really mythology. Okay.
I feel like a big Greek.
Okay, we'll take it.
Generous.
You're on thin ice, though.
It was always extremely difficult for me to get a hold of my fiance, so I bought her a Persephone.
Now, there's a pun of mythology.
I'm not sure if this is mythology, but also in my morning routine, I like to take some salt water and gargoyle it.
Yo que sé, I don't know.
I say, okay, let's take it. What?
You know, I was playing football in high school, and I kept getting bruised up until my coach finally gave me an Asgard.
Is that Lord of the Rings related there?
That is the homeworld of the Norse pantheon.
Ah. Well, you know my favorite martial artist was? Chuck Norris.
Yes.
You know, that pun really hurt me.
Now you're making me feel Cupid.
Hey, these puns are getting out of control.
Hades.
When I get with the ladies, I bring her to Hermes.
Hermes been used.
Hermes has been used. One strike for Sam.
2 strikes now.
Well, second strike for Sam, yes.
I had one. My shirt is made of nice Satan.
Satan? That's biblical.
Well, depending on your point of view.
Oh my gosh.
Austin's progressive, right?
Okay. Lucas.
I was tired of living in a house full of continents, so I moved to a Valhalla.
I actually do believe in God. I sometimes fall to my knees and say, "Ah, Dios."
That's a pun on the Spanish word adios. No entiendo cómo es un pun. No tiene ningún doble sentido.
Dios significa nuestro reino.
Give us a pun.
I am so lost.
I told him it wasn't a pun in Spanish.
I got nothing.
Congratulations.
You know something?
You know, I was afraid that one was going to go on for a centauri. Next two competitors, Alex Petrie and James Yomps. Alex and James.
Well, we have a Petri dish here, apparently.
I never got that one.
James, did I pronounce your last name right? Okay. James and Alex, your topic is?
The topic is headwear. It must be removable and it's not jewelry.
Is there a kind of headwear that's not removable? like what you're wearing now, I guess.
Quick question here for our topic. Okay. Okay, ready? Alex, you go first.
All right, I guess I fed her a line.
I'm meeting up with sombreros later.
Oh, you want to hear a good metal headband?
I've got a hard hat in my chest.
Well, we should go play golf, tee, or maybe just putt. Tiara.
Is that jewelry?
It's a...
Yes, actually, that would be jewelry.
Is it?
Okay, well, tell you what, wait. Just a minute. We're going to be fair.
I have to stick around for this.
That's still pretty much jewelry. Hey.
Okay, here's what we do when we look at
Sorry.
topics.
Oh,
No,
wait, no,
you're fine.
that's body clothing.
All right, here's what we're looking at. We can't be that specific, but we're looking for things that we're very specific actually, worn above the neck. We want to get, hold on, we want to get away from all the barrettes and all the scrunchies and all that. However, a tiara, a crown, things like that is common. The word we work with, the phrase we work with here with topics is commonly associated with. An example, which cannot be used, is lampshade. We would consider that headwear because it is commonly associated as removable. That's what we look for at the pun-off. All right, we're looking for the lateral thinking that will let you be creative but stay within the category. We don't want to go into barrettes and bobby pins. There are so many types of things that you wear on the head from different countries. There's room for it. And those of you who are really unhappy, feel free to email me new topics.
Okay, let's keep going.
When I cook, I like to use my oven helmets.
You should come up with a better pun because I didn't really bowl her over.
I'm not having much spelunking over here.
Spelunking?
Like a spelunking lamp over here.
Alex, what do you think?
I have no idea.
I thought spelunking was exploring caves.
It is, and you wear a...
Yeah, but what's the name of what you wear? Give us a pun on that.
I have a headlamp ache.
A head lantern.
Headlamp ache.
Okay, I'll let you slide once. Go ahead.
Okay, well, I was trying to cook some food, and then I had to kill an oxbow to make it.
Oxbow to make it?
Boater, like a boater hat.
Okay.
When it gets cold, I wear my White Sox cap.
Oh man, I had an abusive boyfriend who liked to be abusive to me. And
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
And he liked to, I was like, cowboy, hat me!
Okay, real quick. We're not going to go through every sports team there is.
Okay. Well, no, that was like a reference to winter cap. Okay. So, if you make me mad, I might baseball cap you.
Helmet. Here.
Been used.
Helmet's been used.
Oh.
One strike for Alex.
Okay. Well, I guess I gotta put on my helpin' attitude. Alpine hat. Alpine hat.
Alpine hat, okay.
I am from Kevlarnia.
Well, he started speaking before the bell. I'll let you, if that's a pun, then you can finish it. Go.
Okay, go ahead. See if you can finish it. Sorry about that.
Oh yeah, I know about that.
Without pause, go for it.
If it runs out of memory, it just stops. But
I'm sorry?
I wouldn't be surprised if it got
Okay. Thank you for being honest. Sometimes it's hard for us to tell whether the pun has been started or it's a stalling tactic, as Alex mentioned earlier, and some usually doesn't count as part of the pun. So our next two contestants are Mike Kelly and Craig Kopfus.
There's an art to stalling. If you do it right, you can fool the MCs, but that was not one of them.
How's everybody doing? Hi, also.
Okay. Who's Mike and who's Craig?
I'm Craig. I'm Mike. He's Mike. Craig, this is Mike.
Okay, Craig and Mike.
I'm outnumbered up here if you actually think about it.
Have you ever done this before?
I have not. No.
Okay. Our next category, chemistry. Go, Craig.
If you don't do it for me, do it formula.
Oh, man. All I know is very elementary versions of chemistry.
Not really a pun.
All right, well then...
Can you make it one? No, it's not. Elementary means elemental. Go ahead. Can you fix it?
Oh, can I fix it?
Yes. No strike.
So I only know remedial elements of chemistry?
Still really not a pun.
Well, then I'm gonna go with the not remedial version. They take all kinds here?
All kinds, yes, okay.
Yeah, cycloalkynes, I know that.
I was dating this girl, her name was Pun, and she didn't put out. She was a pretty punted square.
Oh, man.
No, that's biology!
Ooh, chemistry is tough, right? It's biology is what somebody just yelled. Anyway. Jeez. I'm sorry, fuck. I don't know. I'm sorry, I just bored.
Sure. Oh my. Okay. Nice try.
Hey, Brian. I gotta put some money in the meter or I'm gonna get a ticket. Can you take my place for a couple of minutes?
Hey, Alex. That's not a pun. You'd say that since he won 4 times. Next 2 contestants, Jay Rosenberg, repeat offender, and Rachel Bell. Oh yes, I remember Rachel. She came here from Seattle with a Kickstarter campaign.
Yeah, we realize we're both Jewish and that we have a lot of matzo balls to be here today, so.
Okay, Brian, you have a topic ready for us?
Yes, we have another old school topic. We'll be stretching the boundaries a little bit in the next couple rounds, but this is the regional category of flowers.
Flowers. And Jay, you start.
Okay. After the crushing Supreme Court decision in 2000, I wanted to just comfort and pet Al.
As Bill Clinton once said, read my 2 lips.
I knew you would arose to that occasion.
Well, I am a member of this great carnation.
Day, what a beautiful day. See how nice it is?
Once I knocked on the door so long and yelled, "Violet, let me in!"
You know, don't lie. Just lack and go on.
I just got it.
And you came all that way. Thank you very much. Okay.
They traveled all this way just to get an FTD.
Okay, our next 2 competitors that is, are Pete Reed and Miriam Benor. Did I pronounce it correctly?
Yeah, Benor.
Miriam and Pete. Pete, are you here? Oh, good. Okay.
Literally, you're probably done.
So I keep having to ask, have you all ever been in the pun-off before?
I've done this twice before. Yeah.
Never? Okay, well, good luck to both of you. The next topic?
What's it say?
Geology. And Pete, you start.
Well, I'd like to say hello. It's a real rocking crowd here in Austin.
I like to straddle the line.
That was a gem of a pun.
Layer, I don't even know her.
A moment. All right, a moment for this. There are times, the one rule we have in the competition, not previously mentioned, but it's going on year after year. If you suspect your opponent has not made a pun, do not respond. Once your opponent responds, we keep moving. We can't go back and say, hey, that was not a pun. So by beginning your next pun, you accept what your opponent just said.
Yes.
No, you're okay.
Yes, you're Pete. Your turn, Pete.
You're a very attractive lady. I might find myself rubying up against you later.
comment might get you sapphired.
I can tell she's a diamond in the rough.
Where's the pun in diamond in the rough?
Let me search my diamond to try and figure that one out.
Diamond?
Search diamond.
Ruth?
My favorite drink is an Irish carbon.
Carbon.
Carbon, geology, carbon dating, sure.
So we've gone through many ages, and I guess oh no, I'm going to start again. I guess I'll repeat one from earlier. You know, Noah. Oh, copper. I barely knew her.
Oh, copper.
Yes, copper. Gracie used the exact same pun, but
Let me see how I.
it was in a different category, so we're going to allow it.
Copper. No, we're going to say. No, we're not going to go into metallurgy. This is geology. This is geology mainly with the earth formations, the different types of things that are in it. Copper is in it, but we're not going to do metals and iron, things like that. So no strike. To think more.
Let me get closer to the seismic.
What is that over yonder?
Canyon.
This is very difficult. You have to really go with a sort of stream of consciousness.
A stream?
Canyons?
For geology? I understand what you're trying. Let's go with a strike and go again.
It's very difficult for me to come up with something on this virtual earthquake we're on.
He's looking at me, isn't he?
No, I don't.
Yes.
My favorite author is Emerald Dahl.
We took diamond and sapphire. We might as well take emerald. It's a rock.
Oh, you know what? I know I'm stuttering, but I think I'm going to get mineral.
Okay, mineral.
This is my first year competing and I'm already jaded.
That's an emerald pun.
Emerald's been used.
Emerald was just used. Oh, so
that would be a strike.
So that would be another strike hand to you, sir.
What about, that was a pewter of a pun, a beauty. Pewter.
Pewter is a metal. We just said we wouldn't take metals.
Right. So okay. So pewter. So we're gonna add, and we're gonna go ahead and declare her the winner.
Okay.
The issue is we have many overlapping categories, and we have to state. And once we'll give them some slack, but once we state this is the category, it's not mythology, or it's not gemology, or it's not geography, then we have to stay within those parameters. This is hard, which is why most of you will never step up here. Congratulations. Thank you. Alex, is your meter made?
If we allow the topics to get too broad, then sometimes if we've got two really good punsters up here, it'll go on and on and on and on forever. And
right.
I'm sure some of you want to get home for dinner.
So our next two competitors are Chris Priest and Brendan O'Grady. Woo! Who's Chris? Did I pronounce your last name right? Price. Okay. Sorry. Chris. The priest was wrong. Price is right. Chris, you'll be going first. Our next topic is hair, no products.
You always gotta weave them wanting more.
Man, I know it's the afternoon, but it's still pretty curly for me.
I just hope my house isn't getting braided while I'm gone.
That pun was in pretty bad conditioner.
That's a product. That would be.
Oh, no products. Okay.
That would be a strike.
Gotcha. Oh man, imagine my dreadlocks.
I know this is a religious town. I hope nobody's expecting the split end of days.
Boy, my mind's just going to and afro.
You really sight burned me there, man.
Let me hear it just from these cornrows.
You're pompadourable, I gotta say it.
So you came here bald the way from downtown, right?
You gotta be who you beehive.
Give it up for Chris, guys.
Congratulations, Chris. So I'm curious, in the category of hair, who are you guys rooting for? I'm sorry, we're part of the crew. Cut us.
Oh, that's so weird.
So our next two categories, they don't want to hear from us, Alex. Our next two contestants are Marcus Davis and Noah Smith.
Wait a minute, wasn't he just up here?
So are you saying all us bald guys look alike to you?
All those guys with beards look alike.
Okay. And you are Marcus?
I'm Noah Smith.
Well, if you're Noah Smith, then what are you?
No, my name is Noah. My last name's Smith.
Who's on second? And you're Marcus, I assume?
Uh-huh.
Fantastic.
You're on your own.
New category coming up here.
We have a new category. This is glassware. It is not cooking utensils. It is not eyeglasses. It is glassware that is used in restaurants, homes. It has to be made of glass, not a cooking dish.
Okay. Marcus, you go first.
You set the high ball.
I hope I bowl you over with this one.
Bowl?
Bowl.
Okay.
Glass.
Are we off base yet?
You know, I dropped my smoking device and it went bong.
My mind is all shattered right now. Scattered. Shattered.
Actually, it's not a pun.
Not a pun?
No. Okay, they have to be no strike, but it has to be a piece of glassware. It can't be a verb or something that happens to glassware.
There's pizza glassware?
I'll picture another one.
Well, you see, the thing is, I've been working with glass for a long time, but in the studio it's very chillooly in there.
I think this one's going to kick my ashtray.
Sir, am I the kind of guy who can make good puns?
Ceramic?
Ceramic.
Alex?
Give him props.
Okay, well, no.
I think that's all.
Second opinion.
Not glass.
No. Okay.
Okay, I'll come up with one ladle.
Ladle is not
Can't be made of
specifically
glass.
glassware. It's
Never
usually
seen a
made of
glass
metal.
ladle.
Okay. Last try to fix it without a strike.
Let's see if I can stir up some good ones.
Stir up. Okay. Stir.
Stir up.
Should I obsidian out on this one?
I'm sorry?
Should I obsidian out on this one?
Obsidian glass.
It's not glassware.
Okay, Brian created the category. Let's see what...
All right, obsidian is a type of glass. All right, I'm going to give you guys a hint. Something type of glass you drink out of. You start off really well, and now you've gone to obsidian and shattering. No verbs. Types of glass they're not. Do you guys drink at all?
Sure.
All right.
I need one.
Let's go.
Whose turn is it?
Me?
Yes.
Maybe I'll just mug a little bit longer up here.
Okay.
I bought all the beer at the store.
Beer at the store.
I bought all the beer.
Bottle, yes. Bottle is a pun.
I think it just steined my pants.
Stein, yes.
If you're going to drink out of an instrument, use a champagne flute.
Okay.
Maybe I should just stand up here and pick my beaker.
Okay.
That is just vile.
That's good. I need to go. Petrie, is that the toilet over there?
Petrie is lab glassware.
Well, it's glassware.
You don't want to take it? Okay.
Why won't y'all listen to me?
Okay, quick note, so this doesn't go on all night. No more labware. We took that one, but it's fine. Let's get back
Chalice.
to...
He said chalice. It's not labware.
No. I just want
I did.
fair and not...
Challenge. I need to let some steam out. Goblet?
Okay.
Okay.
Some of my, well, some of my stuff has been to school. It's graduated cylinders.
No more labware.
Okay, well, to determine my size, I'm going to be measuring cups.
Okay.
I gave this my best shot.
There it is.
This.
Okay.
It was good.
Thank you. That was a topic that was new to us. Nice job, both of you.
These people sitting on the lawn, are they examples of glassware?
Okay. You are really old-fashioned. Our next two competitors, why can I not say that word today? Our next two competitors, Bob Kinney and Matt Pollock. Here we have two veterans of the top. This one is Bob. Spell it either way.
Even upside down.
And this is Matt. You should be right here in the center, or on that end, either one.
Hi.
Okay, our next topic coming up here is the Olympics.
No glassware.
And Bob, you start.
This would seem to be kind of a pole vaulting situation.
I'll make you pay for that one.
Damn. I'm starting to dribble too much.
My yard is so poorly defined. Defensing is just not there.
I think I'm on track to win this.
I have equestrian.
Whoa. You started. Go ahead.
Equestrian.
You have what?
Equestrian.
Oh, equestrian. Okay, go ahead.
I think I threw my discus out.
Jagger was dancing. It was rhythmic gymnastics.
I will not take a dive on this.
There's no pun.
It's not really a pun. Can you make it into a pun for us?
I think I have to dive deep for this subject.
Still
not a pun.
I gotta swim away from this.
Okay. Sorry, 5 seconds and still not a pun, but thanks for playing. Congratulations, Matt. Hate it when that happens. Okay, that's the end of Punslingers round 1.